Hey guys, and welcome back to Bali Life Unfiltered. This week we are going to be talking all things beauty in Bali, so all about spas, treatments you can get here, and aesthetics in general. Beauty is a big thing here, I know from experience, and all of our friends. In general, like the wellness kind of beauty stuff is big here. So we're going to talk a lot about that. But to start off with,
we're doing this or that.
Yes. So the first one, a $10 local massage or a 5-star luxury spa day?
Oh, a bit of both, but I'm a very last minute massage person, so I'll probably just go down to a local.
And how do you find the local ones in comparison?
I just drive around or I walk around. I might ask people, but I'll just go to the same place.
Yeah, okay.
It's fine. Like, it's good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay, cool. Beachy air-dried hair or a weekly salon blowout?
Just the beachy dried. And I think I really have one blow dry here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you blow dry your hair at home?
No, it's way too much effort and way too hot.
Yes, true. A DIY face mask at home or an oxygen professional facial?
I do both.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I love it. But I do love a facial, so.
Yeah, they're good. Natural nails or Russian mani and nail art?
Normally I'm just natural because I don't like when I have to get them redone, but I did recently go get them done.
Are these gel?
Gel. What's a new thingy? Biab? Biab? Yeah. So I got that and then gel on top.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I know.
They're nice.
It just takes so long.
Yeah, they do. Brow lamination or lash lift?
Lash lift. I did get a brow lamination actually once, but
how was that?
I don't know. I don't think it really did anything.
Is that when they put your brows up here?
Yeah.
And stick them?
Yeah, but I don't have enough brows.
You
do? I don't think so. I don't know. It didn't really do much for me.
It lasts a long time?
I don't think so. Maybe 2 weeks?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Nah, give me the lash.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Cool.
And Hannah, what about you? We have a Botox maintenance or all natural aging?
Interesting one. I'm kind of like, at the moment, all natural aging. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like to do some extras, but I've tried Botox and it's not for me.
No.
It makes my face look so strange.
Really?
When you see yourself in photos after some Botox, it's like these like big cheeks I can see, and it's so like, it's smooth, but for me, it looks strange.
Cool.
If it looks good on you, great.
Yeah.
For me, it just
didn't work.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Natural sun glow or Bali spray tan?
Natural
look at her, guys.
Don't need a spray tan.
No.
Let's be honest.
Full glam makeup or minimal fresh faced look?
Minimal fresh faced. I can't imagine putting on like a full glam makeup here.
It's hard. Yeah, right.
Hot, right? You're melting down your face.
Yeah, just slight.
Easier to be natural, completely natural, or a little bit of makeup.
Yeah, nice. Lip filler top up or jawline contouring?
Lip filler top up. I've never had jawline contouring, but yeah, just a little zhuzh of lip filler. I quite like.
Yeah. Oh, nice. And okay, what about, would you rather a bad haircut or a brow wax gone wrong?
Oh my God.
I
think a bad haircut.
Yeah.
I mean, how bad could it be? But...
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I don't want to lose these eyebrows. I mean, they're small enough as they are.
Like mine. I've only got a little bit there.
This is like plucking as a teenager gone wrong, isn't it? They never quite grow back. Yeah, I think I could deal with a bad haircut.
Okay, lovely. Well, let's get into this week's episode. I think a lot of people come to Bali for beauty things and massages because of the price.
Yeah.
A lot of the time. It's a lot cheaper.
Yeah, they do.
Than everywhere. Funny story, actually. So, the other night I was putting Annabelle to bed.
Yes.
And she's like laying next to her and she's like, Mum, what are all those white spots all over your face? I'm like, what white spots?
Yeah.
And she's like all over your face. And I was like, and she's like, I'll show you. She takes me to the mirror. And I'm like, where are the white spots?
Yeah.
She's like, oh, like under your eyes here. And it took me a while. I'm like, oh, you mean my pores?
Oh.
And she's like, Mum, I don't have any.
Yeah.
Is it because like my skin is young and your skin is old? And I'm just like, oh my God, my pores, she can see them. So anyway, I'm getting a facial this afternoon.
Oh, that's why you asked me for facial contact.
Yes,
yesterday.
it was like 2 days ago. I was like, oh my God, I need a facial. I couldn't get in before today, which would have been nice.
That's
but yeah.
so funny.
Yeah.
That's really funny because Bella asked me this same question like a few days ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe they were talking about our pores.
Our bad skin. Yeah. She was like, what are these holes on your face? I'm like, I was like, I didn't know that. Or maybe it was Bailey, one of them.
Oh,
anyway,
no.
I'm like, really? Thank you.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, they are pretty bad. But I've known that for a long time.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Nothing I do can get rid of them.
Yeah.
Everything I do is to get, I don't know, smaller or something.
Yeah. I think when you're here, you're hot, so your pores are open generally, rather than being in a cold place. But I mean, everybody's skin type is different. So unfortunately, yes, I have large pores.
Yeah. And I was like telling her what they're for.
Yeah. But kids don't have.
I love it.
Their skin is just smooth.
I know.
They don't have that yet.
Yeah, because she has freckles. She's like, it's not freckles, it's something else. I'm like, oh.
I hate it when kids are so honest.
Yeah.
You just point
I
out
think
your
she's hit
flaws.
that age now where she's probably going to do that. Oh, we had actually a friend come over the other day and she has lots of tattoos and Annabelle's been noticing tattoos and she doesn't like them. And she goes like, why do you have tattoos all over you? Why did you do that? Just like
tell her how it is.
Fair enough.
Yeah, well, they have no filter, and that's kind of actually nice because sometimes we're probably actually just thinking these things ourselves.
Yeah,
like just why do you?
Yeah, just ask.
What's the answer? There's obviously a reason. So what is
yes, yeah. Oh,
yeah, kids knows it means.
I love it. It's so good.
Yeah. All right. So let's what else? What beauty treatments do you do here? Like what and what is on offer here? Is it the same as Australia and the UK? Are there more things? Are there less things? Like,
I mean, it's you're pretty much going to get everything. What do? I got my eyebrows tattooed here. That was probably one of the first things. It was so much cheaper.
Like microbladed,
right?
Like
Microbladed.
Artist,
microbladed.
Yeah.
And that was so much cheaper than Australia. I think like a quarter of the price.
Okay.
And she was great. So I've been back to her twice now. I get my eyelashes tinted and lifted. That's at Aesthetica Bell in Brawa, which is awesome. I also go there for dermaplaning facials. Oh,
what is the dermaplaning involved?
Dermaplaning is amazing. So it's like a microblade.
Oh.
And so first they like cleanse and do all the facial stuff. Then they use like a microblade and they scrape off like baby hairs or any dead skin. Kind of, but not, I don't know, it doesn't feel like it.
Yeah.
But it just feels like they're just scraping the dirt off.
Yeah, it feels
so
good.
Nice. Yeah. And I just feel so glowy after for days, maybe weeks.
Is that something you can do often? Or it's like a
maybe like once a month or once every 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know about you, but I will space out things before like an event. Or like I'm going away in a month, so I'm going to hold out because I don't want to get it done too much.
Yeah.
What else? I get my hair done at Trove Artistry, again in Brawa. I've been going there for ages.
Yes. This is a popular one, Trove, for expats.
Yeah, and especially for blondes because they really look after your hair. Yeah. So that's one thing I didn't realise here, well, I do now, is obviously pools, the ocean, it's really damaging on your hair. The water coming from the taps, if it's not filtered, really bad for your hair. Same with your face.
Yeah.
So I do have to get a lot of treatments just to keep it from going green or...
Yeah, to maintain the blonde.
Yeah, a lot more than Australia.
Yeah.
Which, when they first were charging me, I'm like, I don't need all this. And like, you do here.
Yeah.
And I do pay pretty much Australian prices.
Yeah, I was also going to say that. Yeah. For hairdressing here, it's very similar pricing. But you've got like an expat hairdresser. It's predominantly there, right?
Yes. Yeah. So you pretty much always... Well, not always, but I mostly get expats for, especially for colouring, I think. Yeah, and haircuts. I don't know about you. Where do you go?
So I go to Jet Black Ginger currently. I've been going there not for ages, for like the last 3 or 4 times I've had my hair cut. Yeah. I don't tend to get colour. Yeah. So it's just a bit of a cut. and my hair's long, so I don't do much with it.
Yeah.
But I like it there. And again, yeah, it's predominantly expat hairdressers.
Yeah.
Plenty of like Indonesian assistants
Yeah.
doing, well, some are doing colouring, some are doing washing.
Yeah,
some
cool.
like treatments. But yeah, it's a really nice environment, so I like it there.
Yeah.
And again, yeah, the prices, it is cheaper for a haircut than it would be in the UK, but not by a huge amount.
Yeah, same.
But I'm kind of happy with that.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I bet for blondes, obviously nobody has blonde hair. Indonesians don't have blonde hair. So then I was experienced with it. So going somewhere that does have experience. Yeah, it's probably worthwhile.
Yeah, exactly. It's important.
Yeah.
And do you get your eyebrows done or your eyelashes?
I have also had eyebrows microbladed. Not actually like the strokes, which I think is the traditional microblading. It's like powder brows.
Yeah.
Again, like the tattoo aspect of it.
Yeah.
How
long does that last?
Like a couple of years it can do. I mean, mine seems to last quite a while. I've been having it done since the UK, so here it's just been like topping up. And every 3 years is generally okay. Yeah. Depends on your skin type. But yeah, the place I go here, Sacred Heart Club in Umalas, is great. Okay. They're really experienced, and again, it's cheaper than the UK quite considerably. Yeah. So yeah, eyebrows. What else? So hair, nails. I used to have like gel nails religiously, but it was damaging my nails so badly. They were so thin, like scarily thin, where you could start to feel like horrible, and they start to chip all the time. So now I have natural. Yeah, just get like a normal manicure, no polish, but sometimes for my toes I'll get a pedicure with gels. Yeah, I always have a pedicure actually, but yeah, I've been recently going to the Rustic Sun probably for the last year. The one in Brawa, they recently opened another one in Canggu, just around the shortcut. Yeah, and I love it there. It's just a really nice environment, and they give you a free drink, coffee, great coffee machine. Yeah, with whatever treatment you have. Prices are good. Yeah, but if I get natural nails, I will go to Maria Curao in Peronan. Okay, which is great. It's all natural, so it's all vegan polish. No gels, nothing. And it's really relaxing. They do a massage. Have you been there? No. It's amazing. Yeah, maybe. I love it. It's worth the trip. All right. It's a bit of a trip first, for but yeah, go there. It's so good. They give you a bit of a massage, and it's great. But it's the one place where you don't. I feel like, does everywhere else give you a massage? No, I've never had one. No, and it's great. They do a little massage, natural nails. And there's lots of things you can add on as well, like eye masks and cool. Yeah, I really like it. And they recently added on a bit of a hair studio. Yeah. On the other side, so you can now get hair treatments there. So I did like a package where you get nails and hair. The hair treatment was that's a great idea. So good. Oh, lovely. So relaxing. I don't really have a main nail place. I don't think because I go that often. Yeah. But if I go with the kids, because I have two girls, so I'll take them if I need something to do and I need a pedicure. I'll go to Think Pink because they have these princess chairs, and the girls love to sit in the princess chairs. Is that still the same Think Pink that's been in the same place forever? No, so they moved across the road. Oh, okay. Near Aria in Progressive Restaurant. Same road, literally across the road. So it's I think it's pretty well known for a touristy place. It is. It probably is a bit touristy prices. Yeah. But having said that, I went somewhere else local with Sophia, who is 3, and they charge like $30 or $300K. Well, for her? For her nails, yes. I was like... They just put paint on, right? She's 3. Do a manicure. Yeah. I was like, no, I'm not paying that. Oh. It was weird. Wow. Yeah. So. Yeah, where have I taken the... Bella I take to Maria Curao with me. And... Yeah, that's probably the only place I've taken her. Yeah. Sometimes Minx. We used to go to Minx in Canggu. Oh, yeah, same. Which is all pink and girly, so the girls quite like it. We can get Bella's haircut there, actually. Oh, yeah, same. I get It's hard to find a curly hair specialist. Oh. Yeah. So my daughter has quite curly hair. Yeah, she's great. Yeah. So it's... Yeah. I've never found the right place. But they still... Haircut's fine. Yeah, true. Have you ever been to, I guess, more of a local drop-in pedicure manicure? No. In Bali? No. No, me either. I know a lot of people come in and just get a local one. Yeah. No, I never have. The only more local thing I've done is the massage place. But that's probably it. So do you get massages often? I probably would say often.
Yeah.
Compared to not the average person here, the average person elsewhere, but maybe once a fortnight.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, nice.
I would say, roughly.
And do you have a favourite place for that, or do you kind of shop around?
I tend to move around, but I generally go somewhere, find a great therapist, and then don't get their name and forget to request them.
Yes, I do that.
2, just go back and hope for the best. And then, I don't know, I tend to move around. I found a really good place. I say it now. You'll go and won't enjoy it. But there's a Koya Spa in Brawa. Kind of, do you know, there's down from Milkamadu, there's a little car park thing now. And it has Gloria Jean's coffee. Yes. Why did they put Gloria Jean's coffee?
So weird.
For anyone that's not Australian, that's a coffee shop.
Yeah.
Which, weird. Anyway, it's in there. You park the scooter in there. You have to pay for the car parking. But...
I never go in there because I don't want to pay.
Yeah, I was looking for somewhere else to park.
Yeah,
I was like, and then I was pretty sure it was supposed to be 2,000, and he was like, no, 5,000. I'm like, what?
Oh no.
Anyway, the spa was
Yes,
really, really
I've
good.
heard
The
it.
massage was amazing, and it's a mix of like techniques.
Yeah.
And she was like pulling my legs across my body and doing a thing. It was great.
Cool.
And it was very reasonably priced, so try that one.
All right.
I thought it was really good.
Yeah, nice.
Because the other day I went to the one that's local to us, Temple Spa.
Yes, that's where I'll go for my cheap one.
And it's okay, but I walked out of I walked out of there like oily, so oily. I'm like, can you not like?
I always ask for a towel.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, because they don't.
I've never been so oily in my life.
Yeah.
They use too much oil.
Yeah,
I'm like ready to be cooked. It's just slippery. Oh,
it's a big tick when I go somewhere and they will clean the oil off me, or I can have a shower. I don't think it's that common. I don't know.
No, it's not that common. But the nicer places, they will towel you off.
Yeah.
You can't expect to go out.
What's like some nice places that you'd recommend for people to go to?
For massages, I love Gold Dust Spa in Canggu, which I think is a pretty well-known one.
Yeah.
They used to be in a small location on Batu Belong, but they must have been in this new location for quite a while now.
Yeah.
Which is much bigger. The massage is great. I would say the massage in chair, like they have a load of chairs where they do different treatments facing onto their pool, and it's the stress buster massage, and it's amazing. They do like your shoulders, a bit of your back, arms, legs. Have you tried it?
No.
Oh, it's great.
No, I haven't been there yet.
It's a real treat. It's really good. It's one of the best massages I've had.
Okay.
That's not, full body.
Yeah.
It's really, really good. I really like it there. And it's great if you go with someone because you're kind of sitting next to them and not that you're supposed to chat. It's a silent place, but it's kind of nice. I take my mum there when she comes over.
That's a good idea.
Also Spring Spa in Canggu again. Everybody knows. Oh, they have different locations all around.
Yes,
Bali, even Nusa Lembongan.
Yeah, true.
So there are plenty of those.
Yeah,
that is one of the places I would say that gets very booked up.
Yeah, you have to book quite far in advance, like 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, and also Gold Dust, similar. I would say you need to book in advance. You can't just drop in. I've tried it many times.
Yeah.
They're like, nah.
Facials though, for kind of treatments, I love Aesthetica Bell and Moi. I go to Moi in Umalas. I have like a membership there, so I kind of go there for everything, for all my advice. Even though they told me I need a lot of work, but
so there's a proper dermatologist there.
Proper dermatologist, aesthetic dermatologist as well. So they do pretty much everything as far as like lip filler, Botox, oxygen facials, micro needling, pretty much everything like that. Yeah.
And how do their prices compare to Australia? Because I feel like they're a little bit expensive.
They're a bit expensive.
Yeah.
But I get a discount there from my Body Factory gym membership.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
How much is your discount?
It's like 15%.
Oh, great.
Yeah. But then also with the membership, you get an extra 2 mil when you pay, I think, like 8 mil. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So there's lots of little things, and they always have specials.
Yeah, they do.
So I always kind of jump on those.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Like, if you follow their Instagram or have had a WhatsApp chat with them, then these places will generally send you offers.
Yeah.
And it's good to wait for those.
Yeah.
I did that with Moi, actually,
to
be like early on. Yeah. And got a package. It was really reasonably priced.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because these things can be expensive.
Yeah. Especially if you're doing them often.
Yeah. So how often do you go and get treatments with things? Like, is it like a weekly thing? Like you're somewhere?
Probably not. Yeah. I've told you I had like perioral dermatitis, so I haven't been able to have a facial for weeks, and I just like, it's so itchy and I just want it off. But I actually think it's from maybe getting too many facials or using the wrong products that I can't have. So today I'm excited to have a facial. But for a while I got Exilis. I think it's called Exilis 360 facial. It is collagen building, so it's like this machine that they put over your face that emits, I'm going to say, radio frequency or something into your skin. And it's meant to help your collagen rebuild, wrinkles, tightens your skin. And I got that done like 5 times. And I reckon it made a difference.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
So before I went, I could do that and I'd have like loose skin. And now it's coming back, but it was like so tight. Yeah.
Oh my God.
It was so good. Have you done anything like that? Different?
No, not quite like that. I feel like I need to explore some new things. I'm in my era of need to improve my face.
Yeah, same. I've tried a few things. I've done the PRP facial.
So PRP is when they take your blood and put it somewhere else, or?
Yeah, I think is it PRP? Yeah, so it's like the vampire facial.
Yeah.
So I did that a couple of times. I didn't really notice much, I don't think, but I hear you're meant to have more than once of maybe. Sessions. They said I only needed 2 to 3, but I don't know if I noticed anything. So basically, they took blood out of me and then they put it into a machine and they spin it to split the platelets. Yes. So it's not blood, like it's not red, it's white.
Oh, okay.
And then they have needles and they just put needles all over your face with the blood into your face. And then they do micro needling over it.
Is that painful?
It is. So they numb your whole face. It's not pleasant. So don't go if you want a relaxing experience. But yeah, they numb your whole face and then they just, it's like needle pricks all over your face. And then they do the micro needling over the top.
That sounds like a lot.
I know, it was. And then you're red I think I was red for 2 to 3 days, like bright red.
Yeah, this is the hard thing with face treatments. If you want like the good ones, they're red. Yeah. And here you very much have to stay out of the sun, don't you?
Yeah, that's the other thing. You've got to stay out of the sun. So I think I had like a face mask and then like my helmet.
Goggles.
Yeah, glasses.
So where did you get that done?
Yes. That was at Rejuve in Seminyak.
So this is a popular place.
Yeah. It's a really well-known place. I think I would definitely recommend it. When I first went in there, though, it's very clinical. Yeah. Which I think is a good thing. I mean, like it's clean. Everyone's in scrubs. It's like I was just maybe not expecting it. I thought it'd be like pretty because it was a facial. Yeah. But I would definitely go back there for anything. Yeah. Botox, lip filler.
Yeah, I hear lots of people talking about Rejuve, and I think it's one that people read up about online before they come here as tourists on holiday, and I recommend it to that place. Yeah, they've got some good doctors and dermatologists and everything else. Yeah, yeah, cool.
So one of our questions that we got through our Instagram was about Botox. Oh yeah. So I haven't had Botox, obviously. What about you?
Why are you saying obviously?
Look at this. Look at this.
I'm sure obvious cannot say this.
But yes. Have you had it here?
Yes. I've only ever had it here, no other country. Yeah. For our listeners, we are both 37. Are you 37?
Yeah.
Yeah.
36.
Yeah, 37. Okay, we're both 37. So, you know, I mean, everyone starts Botox at different ages, but I have tried it. And like, as I said earlier, like from trying it, I didn't love it on me. I was kind of wanting to do it here because, like, in East Isle, these things. Yeah. Crow's feet. I don't love, but looking at myself with it done, I kind of just prefer natural.
So you got it done at your crow's feet?
Got it in here, and I did have.
So I guess
here at some point. Yeah, I'll show you some photos.
I would love to. Yeah.
But, yeah, I think it's reasonably priced here. It's not so bad. It's not super cheap. Yeah. But I went to Jade Chen.
Yep. She's like a
well-known. Yeah, very well known here. I think most expats, women, know who Jade is. Yeah. She's quite popular. She does lots of Botox, lots of lip filler, lots of other treatments. She's one to check out. I do recommend her. She knows her stuff. Although I would say when I went there just for asking for lip filler, she was like, you need this, this, and this done.
Yeah, that's what happened at Moy. Yeah. I was like, I just wanted to know what creams to use.
I just came here for some.
Oh, that's funny.
But yeah, I recommend her for Botox and lip filler for sure.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I go there.
It does, I hear, because it you sweat a lot here, so it doesn't last as long. Is that right?
I believe so. Like it can break down quicker.
Yeah.
And also, like, depending on your metabolism, is the word, you can break things down quicker. Yeah. And I have quite a high metabolism, so I was breaking things down quickly. They don't last as long. But that's just a general thing. That's obviously not a Bali thing.
Yep.
Yeah, so you're not interested in Botox?
I don't think not yet.
Yeah.
I just want to try more natural things first, see how that goes. Yeah. My husband recently got Fraxel, I think it's Fraxel lasering.
Okay.
Where they burn the top layer of your skin off.
Sure.
Yes. Because I think he got targeted on, I'm going to say Instagram or something, for a deal where it was, I'm going to say 600,000. And in Australia, I think it's like 3 mil.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe more. Yeah. And I was like, please just it looked like a local, more medical place, not one of our aesthetic places that we go. Yeah. I was like, oh, can you just look into it?
Yeah,
it's a pretty big thing. Yeah. But he's done that twice. I don't know what the place was, but I'll put it in our episode notes. Yeah. Because it's very reasonably priced, and he got it quite light, burned the top layer of his skin off. That sounds really bad, but it wasn't that bad.
Like a laser? All right.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. And it was the first time he got it done, it was red for maybe 2 days, and then like lots of little black dots appeared all over his face, which is like pigmentation. Okay. I think. Yeah. And that lasted about 2 days.
That would freak me out.
Yeah. So he did it, obviously. We were away in the mountains, so there was no one around. It was cooler. He wasn't in the sun, so that was fine. And then he got it done the second time, and I think it was red for a day. Yeah, cool. And I swear to God, his face is so, I can't see his pores. Oh. It's really good.
Oh, amazing. Okay.
No, I am way too scared to do it.
Okay, sorry, remind me what it's called.
I think it's Fraxel lasering, Fraxel CO2 lasering. Okay. Yeah.
There's always something new. Where do they find these new treatments?
Well, these places said they've been doing it for 15 years, I think. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it is kind of new because people are getting it done, maybe more. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And you had a peel?
So I decided to, I told you, I tried a peel on the start of the week. Went to Skin Studio in Umalas. It's close to us, and I think it's good. Yeah. Just a light peel. I've never had a chemical peel before, so they were like, wanted to proceed with caution to start off with. And so they just gave me a light peel. And so I didn't actually peel, which he said is you're not supposed to. It's just a light, like it's going into the skin. Yeah, you're not supposed to with a light one. It's not supposed to, even though it's called a peel. It's not. The chemicals go on your face for like 10 minutes. And she was asking if I felt tingling, which I didn't. So I was like, is this thing working?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't feel something.
Do it again.
She said it was all good. Some people don't, different thresholds. Yeah. But yeah, I think it's one of these things that you notice the results in like a few weeks. Yeah. If you do.
Yes.
I don't know.
And do they recommend you get it done more than
once? They said if you want peels, you can get them done like every month.
Yeah.
But next time I can do the higher up, more intense one, which would make me peel.
Okay, cool.
But with those chemical peels, it's like you do have to schedule it in
when you're not doing stuff.
When you don't have to be out in public. Yeah. Like your face is going to be peeling off.
Yeah.
Can't be in the sun, can't put makeup on, not supposed to sweat. Yeah. Yeah. It's just hard to fit in, really.
Yeah.
But I'm going to try and have another go.
Yeah, nice.
But yeah, I'm all for just trying something to make this face better.
Yeah. I think today I'm getting the facial. I think it's where they put their hands in your mouth. Is it? Oh, yeah. Buccal? Yeah. So that'll be interesting. Squeezing my jaw, releasing the tension.
You've had that before, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So
the buccal is great. I don't know if everyone's had that before. But with the gloves.
Yes.
You put it inside your mouth.
Yeah.
It's very relaxing. You don't realize how tight, like, your
you hold so much stress in your jaw.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they'll do that.
Love that. Oh.
So people come here to get beauty stuff, or but is there anything you wouldn't get done here, or you think it's a little bit like maybe you're too scared to even do it?
In terms of beauty treatments, I don't think so. Like, there's nothing I wouldn't get here. Like, every place seems competent. They're using the same products that they would be in any other country. They're getting it imported, you know, Botox and fillers and whatever. It's the same product. There's no knockoff product in reputable places. I would say go to somewhere reputable that has, you know, like client testimonials, that has reviews. Yeah.
That is kind of known.
Yeah, that is well known. Don't go to the cheap place that you know nothing about and you can't find anything. But yeah, no, I would try anything here. I think it's the same. Yeah. The only thing I would say, which is something you wouldn't get done here, is like plastic surgery.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, we're not quite there yet.
Yeah, it's not there yet. Yeah. It's not a big thing here. No, like
only not people like you go to Thailand, right? Yeah. People go to Thailand for plastic surgery, boob jobs.
Yeah, very well known.
Yeah, and Bali actually want to get to that point. So that's the plan in the next 5 years, is to bring over certain doctors and stuff to create that here. Yeah.
But notice that they do, you know, the holiday package where you can come from your home country and come to Bali for boob jobs or whatever else. Yeah, I did see some on the internet, some things about it. I don't know anyone that's ever done that, or anyone living here. We'd in our network would never have it done here, just because, you know, they're not doing it that much. You know, it's interesting. For surgery, not in Bali. Go elsewhere. And luckily, we, you know, if you need something done or want something done, then we're so close to Asia, where you can go to Singapore, Bangkok, all of these places. Yeah, Bangkok's a very good one for reasonably priced.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Dentists. I go to Sunset Dental, which is very bougie. Yes. I don't know. Have you been to it?
I haven't actually. I'm going next week after recommendations.
Yes.
So I love it. They opened a new.
Yeah, it's just around the corner. Yeah. It looks like a hotel. It's so nice. And I don't know. I haven't been to the dentist in Australia for obviously quite a few years, but I went recently just for a checkup, and they use a camera to do to look at my teeth. So instead of using the old stick with a mirror on it, they've got like this big, like not big, little camera that goes in your mouth, and they take a video of it, and then 2 minutes later they show me on the computer, and they can see like any holes, structure of your jaw, your mouth.
That's pretty fancy.
I know. I thought that was really fancy.
And is it expensive?
No, I can't remember. Being Kitas, which is, we have like a resident visa, so we do get kind of local prices. I think it was 300K.
Oh, so it is cheaper there if you have a Kitas?
Yes.
Okay, so thanks. Good to know.
Yeah. If you say that, then it gets cheaper. Yeah. And then another time I went there to get my gums checked, and they did an x-ray, checked my gums, and then I went to pay, and they're like, oh no, it's free.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, good. What do you mean it's free? In Australia, an x-ray is a couple $100.
Yeah.
They're like, well, there's nothing wrong, so we didn't do anything. I'm like, okay, go.
Great. And you do hear lots of people giving very good reviews about Sunset Dental, so that's good to know. Yeah. So, my first experience with them is going to be next week, because I've kind of just been going to places that are close by. Yeah. Not like local places, but places that are just, okay. But I feel like I just need to get a proper checkup. A proper clean. And I had Invisalign back in the UK. So, and I've got a metal bar actually on the top and bottom of the back of my teeth to hold them in place. And
now?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
I do.
Oh, wow.
I'll show you after this. No one needs to see inside my mouth.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do. And I feel like some of the glues come loose at the top. So I just want to get that fixed by someone.
I went there to get Invisalign, because I wanted to get Invisalign for my bottom teeth because they've started moving. Yeah. But they said I can't because my jaw's too small. Oh. And I would have to get it like the top teeth.
Taken out.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, they were really good. Yeah. So definitely get to look at it.
Yeah, cool. And one thing you said, having an X-ray there. Yeah. I know everywhere else I've been, they don't have an X-ray machine. The other dentist. Yeah. So they have to send you to the local X-ray place that's nowhere near where we live.
Yeah.
So that's a big downside of some of these other ones.
Okay.
So Sunset Dental must be one of the only ones with an X-ray.
Yeah, interesting. I think, they have a few rooms.
Yeah,
That's
great.
pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
For kids, OMCD, I think it is. Have you been there?
No. Well, it's the same company that used to be in Tamora Gallery, right? But they moved out when that closed. No.
And now they have a massive playground in the dentist.
Yeah. Is it worth going there? Like, for the kid, what's the benefit other than it?
I don't know anywhere else.
Yeah.
It's the only place I've been.
Yeah, okay. I just think, I was going to take the kids there actually, and I messaged them last week. I'm just doing dental at the moment.
Yeah.
And their prices were a little bit higher than just the place that I've been going locally. And I was like, why am I going to go all the way out there?
Yeah.
Like, my kids actually, they don't mind the dentist. They don't need the colourful backdrops and the toys. They can just go to the dentist.
Yeah.
Like, let's just go.
Okay.
So I'm just taking them close by, but yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. It's like, 25 minutes on a scooter from where we are.
Would you drive there with the kids?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a day out. No.
I don't like
to go to the dentist.
I don't like driving on Sunset Road with the kids.
That's just my
mom.
I do avoid that.
I don't do it.
True.
Yeah. So what else? Is there any other treatments, anything else you get here? Or is there anything you would recommend people maybe shouldn't get, like, in their home country that's better to get here? Is there anything that's better? It's just all this.
I think, well, like us, when you go on a holiday, you get ready, right? Like, you might get, well, back in Australia, a spray tan, your nails done, your hair done before you come over. Just get your nails done here.
Yes.
Get a facial done here. What else would you get done here?
Yeah, that's a very good point. Yeah, lots of people would do all those things in their home country before they come on holiday. Yeah, wait till you get here. That's very good advice. Even like you can get a blow dry. Yeah, super cheap.
You can get blow dries all the time.
Do that every day if you wanted to while on holiday.
Yeah. I was talking to someone last night, and they're here on a holiday, and their sister or something went to get her nails done, and she went to get obviously very special nails. It took 4 hours.
What?
So to remove like the top layer, and then I think she got obviously very detailed.
Yeah.
4 hours.
I would have.
She obviously went to somewhere that maybe wasn't as experienced, but having said that, they also are very detailed.
Yeah.
So sometimes they are like, it just takes time. I think that's Bali, a bit slower pace.
Long. Oh
yeah, they missed dinner because she was still there.
Are you kidding? I couldn't have sat there. I would have literally
I wouldn't.
No way. If something takes too long, I'm out of there. I was saying that eyelash extensions. I used to get my eyelashes religiously again done. Probably through the first 2 years we were here.
Yeah.
Just because it was a bit of a novelty. It was much cheaper here.
Yeah.
And being hot, I don't like to put mascara on, but like, I don't like to put makeup on in the day, but having your eyelashes done kind of feels like, done something.
Yeah.
That's really reasonably priced here compared to the UK.
Yeah.
Probably the same as Australia. So
do that here.
Yeah, do that here.
Lip filler? Is that lip filler? Is that what
lip filler we talked about. Yeah.
Would you do that? Would you do it here, or would it not that big of a difference in price?
I don't think it's a huge difference in price. But yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say get it done here.
Yeah.
I mean, you can check the prices. I'm not sure exactly the price difference, but yeah.
Well, thanks for listening to our episode on beauty. We'll put all of the places that we visit frequently in our show notes on Instagram, so you can check them out.